Hey everyone. Before we get into the episode, I just wanted to give you a warning. We did have a little technical problem while we were recording this episode, so the video is very glitchy and choppy, but the audio is fine. I think our conversation is good. So I hope you'll excuse us this time. I just wanted to give a fair warning before the episode starts. So please, we are very sorry about this. And yeah, hope you'll still be able to enjoy the episode. Um, let's get to it. And let's jump now into football. And uh, of course, first thing, where are you going? Oh, he look at this guy sitting up straight
अरे
and all, ah.
अरे वर्ल्ड चैंपियन खड़े हुए वर्ल्ड
World
चैंपियन खड़े हुए
champions.
World champions. Champions of the world, you'll never sing that.
Ooh,
To Arsenal, not
हम तो थे ही नहीं
Barca might win it,
हम
Liverpool
अरे
might
हम तो
win
थे हम तो हम तो थे ही नहीं कंपटीशन में
We're
हमको
not
क्या
in the
फर्क पड़ता है
competition.
it.
हमको फर्क ही नहीं
What he's saying is there's a higher chance that our both clubs might have a chance to win it in the future.
Yep.
पड़ता obviously I I think Arsenal should just like lock the doors to the Emirates Stadium and just fuck off.
Did you watch the match or the highlights?
I watched the Palmer goal.
They were all
Goals.
Palmer goals. They were all
No,
two
two
one
goals.
assist.
Two.
One assist.
Yeah, one. Yeah, no, I just saw the goals. Is what I'm saying. I did not see the match.
The Joao Pedro one you didn't see?
No, but I heard it was really good, but I was not able to see.
He chipped over.
Donnarumma. Amazing goal.
I think PSG sent out a fake like a duplicate team, just who looked like them, like look-alike team.
No, I think Robert Sanchez was possessed by Peter Cech.
Very possible. Very possible.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I think so. Rather, he was not the best player. He made some good saves, but that are like two of them are expected to be made by any goalkeeper. That Dembele one was good. One save.
But I don't think that PSG was that terrifying. Anyways, I think like all the I saw both the Palmer goals. I did not see the pressure they tried to build. I did not see much from
Because
them.
Palmer faked
Mhm.
and they fell for it.
Still,
No, but the
Yeah,
thing is,
PSG was
tactically
not,
they were
PSG
outclassed.
yeah, they were outclassed. Like they were not a threat for any amount of time in that game.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like PSG did not do much. Only the entire game, PSG was just non-existent actually.
Basically,
The
their game
entire-
plan failed because, like Enzo put out the defense of their game plan is to basically long balls over their midfield, which continuously worked, and they couldn't get the ball to Vitinha because we were covering them. So they couldn't do anything. They couldn't play their style.
I think the best thing that you guys did was you guys covered Vitinha so well that nothing could be done because PSG, took a lot from Vitinha and Doué.
Yeah, they were both neutralized pretty well.
Yeah, exactly. And once they were neutralized, the entire team just fell apart that card castle. It was just done.
House of Cards.
Yeah. House.
Card Castle.
Same difference.
Yeah, but so like I'm happy winning the trophy, but like people are getting way too ahead of themselves.
Mm.
Are they shouting about other people?
Yeah.
Then I agree. But did you watch the trophy left?
Donald Trump.
Oh yeah. Mr. Dolan Trump.
I was
Donald Trump
so
has
mad.
celebrated more trophies than Arsenal
International trophies.
this season.
True.
Not this season, yeah.
I love the trophy, man. The Club World Cup trophy
That
is
trophy is
just so.
so beautiful. I want us to win
That
the World
is.
Cup just because
Of the
we can
trophy.
win, just because of the trophy. Like the money is
I-
good, blah blah blah, everything, but like that
Yeah,
trophy
yeah.
is amazing.
That trophy
$120
is
million.
very good. But even I think that trophy, like when you lock it, it becomes that flat thingy, and when you open it with the key, it becomes that, like the entire like.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
is very pretty. That I love that trophy. Actually, one of my most favorite trophies in recent years.
Yeah, it was really creative. Whoever made it.
My funniest thing was like Reese James asking Donald Trump if he can lift the trophy because he was waiting for him to leave. He's like, "Can I lift it?"
And Cole Palmer from why is he here?
What the fuck is
Why
he
is he
doing
here?
here? Like, how much of a narcissist are you? Like, they ruined their moment, yeah. Chelsea like literally earned it.
It,
I feel bad
it's
for the
him, man.
kids.
Chelsea won because of him. Okay, don't change it. Chelsea won because Donald Trump
He
was
was
there.
part of the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think Cole Palmer said that Donald Trump, when he was giving him the medal, either medal or player of the tournament trophy, he said that he told Palmer that my son, you're my son's favorite player. Now,
Which
Barron,
son?
I don't know because Barron Trump is an Arsenal supporter apparently.
Mhm.
So it's either Donald Jr. or Eric.
I hope none.
Neil is already like,
That's
we
why I
don't
said-
claim them. We don't claim them. We don't.
we don't do that here. We don't do that
Don't do
here.
that here.
We don't do that here.
Yeah. So
Cool.
cool. Anything else?
Let's.
Joao
No,
Pedro, good signing. I think.
we just have to. keep
Great
him fit.
signing. Great signing.
I mean, it felt like we have a striker after so long. Like, I think so. Morata from
Striker with a
somewhere.
brain. Like you guys had a lot of strikers, but you did not have a
Yeah.
striker with brains. He
And
has
that's what I'm
brains.
saying. Like, finally a striker.
No, you had strikers with brains. With brains is the more important one.
Yep.
You had strikers who would just shoot. When they get the ball, they shoot. No matter where they are.
We literally saw the Joao Pedro goal and we were like, if it was Nico Jackson, that would not have been a goal. Nico Jackson would not have
Would have
chipped
hit
it.
his
He would have-
face.
They
he would
had
have,
Nico Jackson,
thrown it
Timo
out of the
Werner.
stadium.
They, Chelsea has gone through such a big run of poor strikers.
Yeah. We finally deserve this if he stays fit. Fitness is
Yeah.
a concern. So if he stays fit, we are
What
good.
does your team make the players do that they get so many injuries? I mean, like what is that?
No,
new-
last-
Joao Pedro is not because of Chelsea. He was at Brighton.
And last season,
No,
not
no.
many players
I
got
was talking
injured.
about the other Chelsea players.
But they didn't
No,
get
they
injured
had.
last year. They did not. Arsenal had injuries. Tottenham had injuries.
No,
Chelsea
I
did
think
not have
Reece James
injuries.
was not there, right? Last
Reece
year.
James
Reece James
has
has
always
been
been
Reece
injured.
James is like their Dembele, but they are okay paying his hospital bills. So,
But he's our captain.
but he's the captain. Like Reece James is like most of the year he's sick, but right when they're close to winning a trophy, he'll be like, "I will come for the trophy left." He's like, all that rehab I've been doing so that I can lift a trophy.
Yeah,
Um,
He has been
bicep curls.
injury prone for the last 2 years, last 2 seasons. Before that, there was no problem.
yeah.
The Pochettino season ruined him actually. His training methods were too exertion, like they were too exhaustive. All the players complained.
Exhausting. Yeah.
Oh, football manager में आता है ना, players are complaining about their
हाँ.
training.
Yeah.
Change the schedule.
Balance.
Yep.
Next, let's laugh at Arsenal. Noni Madueke, 52 million.
And let's be happy. Chelsea are very good salespeople. We sell players
There's
like
a chance Nicholas Jackson goes to Manchester United. Like they have not learned their
No,
lessons
United
after
signed
Mbeumo.
Mbeumo. They
So
just
there's-
signed like right
But,
before I joined the
but
call.
Mbeumo is not a striker. He's not a striker. They still need a striker. Jokeres is not coming. Nico Jackson is a striker.
Gyökeres is still not a here we
He's
go.
not
Still there is
that
no
good.
here we go.
How are they haggling for 5 million for Jokeres and Noni Madueke they paid?
directly. 48 million full
48
cash.
million plus 4 in add-ons. Amazing.
The problem is for Gyökeres they are not speaking the same language ना, तो मालूम नहीं चल रहा वो उधर से बोल रहा है
Dude,
65
Gyökeres
million.
is like literally shooting himself in the foot. He's pissing off Sporting. Arsenal fans are
Yeah.
like, oh my god, this guy is ride or die Arsenal. This guy is our savior, this, that, blah, blah, blah. And like, what if they don't reach an agreement?
I wish.
I don't.
That would be the funniest.
I'm not understanding this entire Arsenal Gyökeres saga. Because firstly I know Arsenal needs a good striker, but is Gyökeres really your answer? I mean, your half the team
but
is
like
not.
before that saga started, it was like Sesko or Gyökeres for so long. I'm like, you have needed a striker for last 3 years. How do you not know who's your first priority to get?
And the thing is, no other team in whole of Europe is trying for
Yeah,
Gyökeres.
nobody's going for them.
And that is concerning. That is actually concerning. Like one of the most prominent strikers of last season, just because Sporting has like
Oh, I
it's
think
a
it is.
Portuguese.
It is like everybody has Darwin Nunes PTSD. Of course, we have it, but I think everybody else has it for their team.
Portuguese league.
Possible,
Mm.
possible, because like that is actually
Because
concerning.
he's been at Brighton now. He's been in the Premier League. He's been at Brighton.
And he did not fare well actually.
Yeah.
He did not have any start.
He didn't start only. I think it was Welbeck and I don't.
Joao Pedro was not there
Joao
that time.
Pedro was not there, but was Welbeck
Welbeck
even?
there, yeah.
Welbeck was there. So anyway.
I mean, if a manager is picking Welbeck over a prominent young starter, I don't think he is a prominent young starter.
Yeah, because he would
He's
have
not
been
young.
He's like 26.
I mean, he
right now.
would be young during Brighton days, ना?
No, but he's 26.
Welbeck से तो young ही ना. Welbeck से तो हर कोई young है.
Yeah. Yeah, so same. Don't get it. But it's funny. It is funny. Because then you get posts like he's moving his stuff from Portugal. Like, it is so funny.
बोट में बांध के लाएगा, बोट में बांध के.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's crazy. But like, yeah, before we go to Liverpool, let's talk about Barca boys. Have you decided Luis Diaz, Marcus Rashford, Nico Williams?
None. None. I am
Konate
screaming
Lelonse.
since last 2 podcasts. None. None. We don't want anyone. The doors are closed. No, कोई नहीं
Lukeba.
चाहिए. We don't want anyone.
Is
कोई
it
नहीं
that you
मानता.
don't want anyone or you don't have the funds to sign anyone?
You can't.
No,
create
I don't
anyone.
think we need. I don't think we need anyone
You
actually.
need defense.
Because after a long period of time, we have
you
a
need
squad that gels
defense. You need defenders.
with. ले आएंगे कोई है हमारे पास.
La Masia.
La
So, like,
Masia.
थोक में मैन्युफैक्चर करते हैं हम.
चुरा लेंगे.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Chelsea signed Gittins,
Yeah.
Pedro.
Estevao, the one I'm most excited about is Estevao.
Estevao is finally joining you guys, man. I am the most happy for Chelsea just because of Estevao.
Yeah,
I
me
have
too.
never
I'm
been
s-
this like desperately waiting for a Brazilian to join any club I have been for. That's Estevao. Like I think after Neymar,
After
he's
Neymar,
the
yeah.
one
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
that kid is really
Special.
a wonder kid.
Yep. Hope so. He gets into the first team and starts, performing. At least getting.
Yeah,
the
I mean
fitness up and
maybe
everything.
maybe give him some time, like just some
Yeah,
time
yeah.
in the under 19s or something like that, so
Hmm.
he gets the feel of how the UK sport is,
Yep.
because
And
he is
build himself a
exceptional.
bit.
I mean, we have a Brazilian in our team. We might be getting another one. You never know.
No,
Brazil,
not the
Alisson,
same.
Yeah. But we might be getting another one. You never know. What do you
Not the
guys think
same.
about Liverpool's window so far?
That
It's been awesome. It's
phenomenal.
been amazing.
It's phenomenal. It is
Yeah.
actually phenomenal. Like I have never seen Liverpool do such good business.
And
in
watches
just
do
one.
nothing for the next 3 years, but like this window, I am very happy.
Yeah, like for
Now,
example, when they
now for the next 3 seasons, what do we get? Smiles.
so like when they signed Salah, Salah was not even an expensive sign, 30 odd million, no. Then they didn't sign anyone for the next 1.5 year. Then came Van Dijk and Allison. Then they didn't sign anyone proper for like another 2 years. Then came Keita and Fabinho, right? Naby Keita, Fabinho.
Yeah, and Jota.
No, Salah and Firmino were the same. Salah and Firmino were the same year signing.
No,
Fabinho,
Salah
Fabinho.
Fabinho.
No,
Bobby was
Firmino,
already-
Firmino.
I was
Bobby
talking
was
about
already
Fabinho.
there. Bobby was already there with Coutinho now.
Yeah, yeah.
Bobby was already there. And then Coutinho left. Barca gave us all that money. Today I saw a post where it was some Barcelona fan account and they were like, Deco, please understand, all those years ago we gave Liverpool Coutinho money and then they invested and then they went on to beat us 4-0 in a semi-final and they won everything. Don't make the same mistake with Luis Diaz.
I
And
am-
I was like, bitch, we have
it's
the
not-
money.
not just that mistake. Like, so the problem right now is we need someone very good in defense. Like when I say very good, like literally someone who can, bring the entire
Konate.
defensive line together. Konate,
Konate.
sure. Konate, sure. As I said, I am just not sure who is that player that will link well with the other kids that we have roaming around that elder
I
person.
mean, do you want
I think we need a
Leva's?
Spanish defender.
Do you want Leva age group or do you want Lamine Yamal age group? पहले वो decide करो.
Leva age group. No, obviously Leva age group.
Thiago
See, because
Silva.
You
Mhm.
no. See, I would
How
happily
dare
sign
you.
Thiago Silva.
Did you see
I would
what he
see,
did
as I
with
said, I would
Fluminense?
happily sign Thiago Silva, but we need someone who can really make the runs, because if the kids make some mistake, then it's that person who needs to be at the
Get
defensive line.
Bastoni
to
from
steer.
Inter.
That is a good shout.
But he's
we
going to
might
be too
pull-
expensive. Budget में नहीं है ना.
क्योंकि budget पे कौन?
बजट से भी ज्यादा मेरा स्क्वाड जाएगा ही नहीं. My team won't go for it. If there is someone really good that we should sign, we will ignore the fuck out of that person, and we will sign some randos from somewhere, and be like, yeah, this is the new defender. You have to support him, and we are like, oh, 2 साल के लिए हो गया, चलो बोलो जय माता दी.
But you at least have
We-
a steady supply from your academy, no?
Yeah, but वही तो बोल रहा हूँ. So that's what I'm saying. The kids need someone who can keep them in check. Like, so for example, in the midfield we have Frankie De Jong. He's not that old, but he trained with Iniesta, Xavi. He's played with the group, so he knows what to do, how to do. And now with the other people from La Masia, the kids that he has around him, they are really good. So he can really play that orchestra, like, the orchestra, that lead person, and just
Orchestrate.
run the midfield. Yeah, and he can just run the midfield by doing the bare minimum, and he will still be in the center of it all. I want someone like that in the defense, someone who can really run the show himself and not be a burden on the team also, because whenever needed, De Jong will make those runs. He will have those amazing passes. He will have that amazing game as well when needed. But it's not just that we are dependent on De Jong. So that's
Important somebody
the type-
like a Subamendi. Listen, go through Arsenal's targets. Half of them are CDMs only.
Half of them are CDMs.
You'll get good midfield options from there. You'll
Yeah.
get.
No, you need someone at the back, no? Defender.
Yeah, in the defensive line, like a CB, like a strong CB. I'll give you an example.
That is
If we had
again,
Puyol,
like, they signed Mascherano, man, from Valencia. Those are they have left backs who can also play centre backs and CDMs. That's their shortlist. So go through Arsenal's shortlist. You'll get good options.
sure.
So yeah, talk more about your signings one by one.
Yeah, go ahead, take the floor.
Florian Wirtz. We completed a British transfer record signing faster than fucking Gyökeres. And even Buemo, today we got the here we go. It was going on for so long. I don't know how many other people were fired to make up those extra 5 million from Manchester United. But yeah, words Milos Kerkez, Frimpong, Georgie, whose debut. So we already had one preseason game, and I saw it, and it was very good. Now we just need to sort out. It seems like the striker thing is going to get sorted out soon enough. Like Ekitike is coming. If Luis Diaz leaves, then I think our first choice would be Rodrigo.
Ekitike.
If not that, then maybe Anthony Gordon or like a Malik Fofana.
Oh, wait. From Rodrigo, I just remembered. Wasn't Arsenal linked with that Madrid Rodrigo?
Bro, if they can't pay 63 million for Jokeres, are you fucking kidding me?
But wasn't he there like a
No,
week
I've
ago or
already heard
something?
reports that they are no longer interested in Rodrigo. They are interested in Eberiche Eze, and I'll tell you, they will just be interested throughout the window, and then Noni Madueke will be their left winger. I'm telling you,
But
Noni
wait,
Madueke is
if
going
you
to be their left winger.
okay. In that entire Madrid squad, right at this moment, if there is one player that I really like is Rodrigo, because that
Yeah,
guy he is just phenomenal. Like
but
even
he
in a
didn't
team
start.
with
He didn't start a single match for Madrid in the Club World Cup, even when they were like losing
but
like crazy.
because Javi does not want him. Javi has said it
Yeah,
very
yeah.
clearly. I don't want Rodrigo. But he is that type of a player who can shine in a squad with Bellingham, Mbappe, and Vinicius Junior. This
Yeah,
kid
so
can.
I think it's going to be between us or Bayern if he decides to leave Real Madrid, which I think he will. So, like, if Xabi Alonso had told him that he's not going to play for them in a World Cup year, I don't see the point for Rodrigo to still stay at Real Madrid. Especially when there are two
Yeah,
big teams that want him. Bayern wants him, Liverpool wants him. I personally think he should
you
come to
should go.
Liverpool. No,
You
we
should
will go
go for
all
him.
out
Like,
for him. I mean, we
yeah.
already saved
Rodrigo.
like the Isak thing. Like we already saved. Like we are literally signing Isak Light for half the money. Like that is who Hugo Ekitike is. So we already saved that money. I'm pretty sure that all this Luis Diaz noise about him wanting to go is like he will go. And if he goes to Saudi, if he goes to Bayern, as long as we get our money's worth for Luis Diaz, I think he will be let go. And I'm okay.
Yeah.
If I have to sell one of our existing left wingers to make place for Rodrigo, I will also choose Lucho.
I mean, Rodrigo, I would be the biggest advocate for Rodrigo. Like coming from a
But
Barca
like
fan.
Shaguni, picture this. If this happens, left wing Rodrigo, right wing Salah, through the middle is Florian Wirtz, and then up top is Hugo Ekitike. पीछे उसके McAllister, Gravenberch, Van Dijk, Gehi or Konate. I don't know what is happening with our centre back situation. And then Jeremy Frimpong and Milos Kerkez.
And Alisson to hai.
Even Georgie was well. Like I saw the Preston game. He was good. So, um,
Done.
bro, like sapne mein bhi nahi so nobody thought.
Yeah, I mean you are
When the
so
first
close
links
to a
came
super
for
team.
like when the first links came for Florian Wirtz, we were like, nah, these are just links. We remember the days when links came for Jude Bellingham also. When Caicedo was also coming. When Lavia was also joining us. We remember those days. But
Enzo also.
But
Enzo also. But like in a week he was a Liverpool player. We got the announcement. We got the here we go. Literally got
but
it.
I mean this this season signing, you guys have nailed it. I don't think any club can do better than your club. It's not
I
possible.
mean,
Like you have been very strategic about
I don't know if
every.
you've heard, according to Manchester City fans, Ryan Cherky is miles better than Florian Wirtz. I don't know what the fuck are you talking about.
Did they say that or did they say they got a better deal?
No, of course baby, the copium has begun. I mean, of course, they did make a like the argument of like we got him for so much cheaper, and like there's virtually no difference between them. And I was like, oh, okay, sure, if you say so. You had Jack Grealish for 2 or 3 years, so who am I to say?
I am just not. I don't understand what is Jack Grealish now. He's not a football player. He is a joke.
Well,
He's
I
not a.
think he could have done so well under Unai Emery if he'd just stayed at Aston Villa.
Yeah, he might go back to Aston Villa now on loan.
Jack Grealish, man, I don't think he wants to play. Also, I think he's just done by partying. Like he has ruined
He's
his
done.
life.
Yeah. He won the Champions
He's
League, the
done.
Premier League. He's done. He doesn't need anything anymore.
Yeah. I am 100% sure Grealish is done from football now.
Okay, back to happier things. Liverpool window is amazing. Okay.
Liverpool window is amazing.
Yeah, we might go for Hugo Ekitike. Like, I mean, of course, he's close, and then Rodrigo.
No, isn't
Maybe.
it done? I think I saw it. Here we go.
What are you saying?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. Did we get a here we go? No. No.
We didn't get a here.
We didn't get a here we go. But it will come, I think. Not far away.
What about you still
Yeah.
go for Isak? Who knows?
I don't see the point
I
of
don't-
getting two.
Yeah, exactly.
Two
exactly.
attackers.
It does not make any sense.
कि Hugo Ekitike finalize करने से पहले one more bid for Isak. If he signs Isak.
No, but like if these reports that he's like allowed to talk to Saudi clubs, then it means they want to keep him in the family. And like, I mean, there's no point. Like they will try to drive up his price. Look at the market. Like any half decent striker is around 80, 90
They might
million.
actually do what Man City did with sponsorships by selling to a Saudi club with a premium price and then using that money to bolster their books.
I mean, sure, good for them. I mean, like I feel bad for Newcastle because there is no judgment on this Manchester City 115 charges. They're like they're not spending it. Like, come on, they got Champions League again. Like last time they got Champions League, they did not have enough depth and everything, and so like they're like we're tired of doing this shit by the books. Like there is obviously no repercussions for fucking Manchester City for breaking the rules. So they've waited long enough. They're like, why should we if there are going to be no consequences for anything? So I understand. I don't agree with it, but I understand their thinking. So I'm just only worried about our centre backs. This is like I find myself to be such an asshole because I'm like this is literally a dream window for any football club, and I'm still like, but centre back, I'm not sure.
You're getting now what
I don't-
happened.
No, I'm more
They
concerned
have
about
some good
Konate.
centre backs actually. I don't think there are some good centre backs.
My problem is
Like-
Konate. I don't know what Konate wants, what he's trying to do. I don't understand it.
You wanted to sell Konate to Barcelona, but you have no fucking idea what Konate does.
Because Konate doesn't want to sign a new deal.
Yeah, otherwise why would you want to sell?
He wants around, I think he wants around 200k. I do not think he's worth 200k. He's not a centre back. He's not an
we
important.
can't pay 200k.
Yeah, I know that, but I was like, maybe he'll come to Barcelona for the glory, but which is why he maybe wants to go to Real Madrid also. I don't know what he wants, but like I don't think we should be breaking our wage structure for Ibu Konate. He is not that good. And before anybody says, oh, but Maguire earns this much, and look at how much shit United is in. Just because United does something shitty does not mean we have to do it too. Look at Arsenal's wage bill. Like, we don't do that shit here. We don't need to sell players. Like, we don't need to get them to come here for, like, money. We've never paid money. So, if he doesn't
They
want
can
to
join
play...
if they want.
No, what I want is if Konate is not signing, use Konate. If Rodrigo wants to come to Real Madrid, Rodrigo wants to leave Real Madrid and come to Liverpool, use Konate to make progress in that deal. Simple. Simple. I think
Rodrigo coming to your team would literally lock it.
I think Ibu Konate plus 40 million for Rodrigo is a good deal.
Yeah, let's hope they make it.
Yeah.
Fingers
So,
crossed.
and then get Gehi in, and then get I think the Preston preseason game there was an academy player who's like Lucas Stephenson. I thought he was good. I think he can be a good choice. I don't know what Arne Slot is doing, but I think if we get Ekitike, if we get Rodrigo, and we get two centre backs, that's done. Our window is done.
Two centre backs.
If Konate leaves, then yeah, we need a Kwanzaa replacement.
मालिक
We
इतना
need a
खर्चा
Konate.
हो ही गया है, 100-7 में
No,
चिप्स
but-
ले ही लेते हैं.
But you need four centre backs, right? For an entire season. Joe Gomez is injury prone. Virgil van Dijk is like aging. Like I know he's Virgil van Dijk. He's like elite level and everything, but he's still aging. If Konate leaves, then we need a replacement for him. And Kwanzaa is already left. So we anyways need a replacement. So you need four centre backs. I personally think Lucas Stephenson should get the step up, but if the manager does not want that, then I think we need to get two centre backs in because depth is a problem. So I'll just say that. So whether it is Nat Collins from Brentford, or I mean, the dream signing would be Branthwaite from Everton, but I mean, whoever it is, the problem is Ajax again. Like they put a price tag of 70 million on Jarell Hutto. Like Chelsea was looking at him, Arsenal was looking at him, Liverpool was looking at him. They're like 70 million for 18-year-old left back. So I'm like, thanks.
मांगने में क्या जाता है?
This transfer market, I don't know which player started this, but this transfer market prices have gone bonkers, man. So,
आयैक्स तो सिर्फ वो लेगेसी की वजह से पैसा मांग रहा है.
आर्सेनल के
Legacy-
पास तो वो भी नहीं है. लियांड्रो ट्रोसार्ड को 15 मिलियन में बेचेंगे फेनरबाचे को apparently. So, like,
Wasn't Trossard the
I was-
important player? Wait, wasn't Trossard the important
No,
player?
the left wing pairing is going to be Martinelli and Noni Madueke.
Oh God.
Unless they get Eberiche Eze, but I think that should be more like a cam. But I don't think they want Eze also.
Yeah.
Like if
I don't think Eze
Arteta,
should
if
leave
Arteta
Crystal
gets
Palace.
Gyökeres and Eze, he has nowhere to hide. If he doesn't win anything, that's his job gone. I don't think he wants any of these players.
Possible.
He's not going to win. Like Arsenal fans are like, if we get these players, we are going to win the league. The others are also improving, man. What the fuck are you talking about? Like,
I mean, imagine a match wherein you have Eze, Gyökeres, Madueke, Saka, Martinelli. You have all these players, and the result is
Zubimendi.
0-1. The result is 0-1. What happened? We did not let them score 2. We did
West
not
Ham.
let them score 2.
West Ham. West Ham is
They
still going
scored-
to be their public.
They scored 2 against Manchester United. They were only able to score 1 against us.
Yeah, that's a trophy for them. So yeah, I mean, I don't care about Arsenal because my club is killing it.
Actually,
Yeah. So I think we are favorites for the league this season. I think let's all agree.
Yep.
So when we do our predictions episode, we'll just do from like top 6 to like 6 to second. I would assume everybody except Kramer, because he is a diva and he is a chaos agent like that. So he's not going to put Liverpool first, but I think everybody else can agree Liverpool are the favorites.
Yep.
do you still have hope that he will join the podcast?
No, but he can still annoy us with his messages on the group. We can say on the group we are recording a predictions episode. He'll give his predictions, won't come here. We'll shit on him and he won't defend himself. So I think it's a win-win situation. Like we don't have to listen to his defense and we can just keep on going shitting on him. So yeah,
I think this season he puts Chelsea first.
he's an Arsenal fan, man. Like you cannot convince me otherwise.
This season he puts Chelsea first.
He can put, I won't.
I would say Chelsea are a dark horse. They can do something amazingly well, or they can just be like
Cup competitions.
cup competitions. Yeah, I would give them more in cup competitions. I think they're able to turn up on a day of cup competition. So, anyways, before Shaguni drops,
Dead. Yeah.
that's it from this episode. We will be back with football. I don't know when maybe the league comes back, or when we'll discuss Community Shield solely for our
And
Arsenal
prediction.
fans, because it is an important trophy for them. We'll do it. Until then,
I want Arsenal to lose that also.
Arsenal's not playing. It's Crystal
Oh,
Palace
it's not-
versus Liverpool.
ले तो उनको क्या ही मिलेगा वो इस season
No,
क्या
but like
करेंगे?
they have historical connection with that, because that is the last trophy that they won. So that's why we
Yeah,
will
but
do
then
it.
now for this season Arsenal is done. तो अब तो हो गया Arsenal का season
Arsenal,
खत्म.
yeah. So we already knew, like, the moment they got out of FA Cup, it was like their Community Shield chances are also gone, because it's FA Cup winner versus league winner, na. So, but
बेचारे.
yeah. If you reached till here, thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell to always know when we post new content, and let us know your thoughts in the comments.